Suppose I get the big speech. One with all the $2 words in it.
Mulder, you're all washed up.
Put your best shirt on, we're back to make fools of the fools whose research lacks. Started drinking as a boy, now I'm an old man, but I just want one last kick at the can. So who knows what's behind that door? Just suit up, soldier, get ready for war. I'm sorry that you got it to be so, but this is not even a show. Sorry if you got it to be so, but this is not even a show. Hey guys, where you been? Just kidding. How are you? Nice to see you. It's me, Prank Stallone, back for a one-off episode of Not Even a Show. That's right, we're not really back, but we're here for now. We thought it'd be fun to hop back on the phones, and we did it this week with our old friends Butch, TechHead Terry, and a new friend, Fredy Fedora. First, though, our friends over at Westin Productions have been trying to put together some television shows and documentaries, and so we called some of our old pals to see if they wanted to participate. Schilling, Laura Loomer, and Matt Yglesias. Check it out.
Hello?
Oh, hi. I was looking to speak with Ms. Loomer.
Who is this?
Oh, hi, Laura. My name is Mark Pecknold. I work with Westin Productions. We were working on a program, a television program we were interested in having you participate in. It's sort of a Where Are They Now? People who at one point were large or prominent media figures and catching up on what they're doing now that they've sort of fallen out of the spotlight.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Matt. How are you? My name is Mark Pecknold. I'm not sure we've spoken in the past. Do you remember me by any chance?
I'm not sure. What's this about?
Well, we were interested. I work with a production company called Westin Productions, and we were interested in having you participate in a documentary, perhaps an interview for it. It's got a lot of, exposure in the media. You've maybe even heard of the documentary. It's called Man Who Looks Like Egg. Do you want to do it?
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
It's Jerry Parker.
Thanks, Jerry Parker. Please stay on the line.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Kurt. It's Jerry Parker here. We were trying to reach you about participating in a documentary about sports and politics, the intersection between those two things. And just curious if it's something that you would be interested in participating in. We could send a camera crew out your way, even potentially for an interview.
Where are you based?
We're based in D.C., so we're based in Washington, D.C., but we have a few different production companies around the country. One of the key elements of it is going to be defamation. We just need to make sure that you know what the word defame means.
Right.
Like, do you know the definition of the word defame?
Yeah, do you?
Yes, I absolutely do. I'm doing a whole documentary on it. TechHead Terry loves tech, and he loves to impart his technical wisdom on shows that are struggling with the technical aspect of things. Unfortunately, not everybody wants help. If you can believe that, not everybody wants somebody to call them in the middle of their show and offer to troubleshoot the audio and technical issues that they're having, and that's what happened this week. Check it out.
Terry, you're up. Thanks for waiting. Go ahead, man.
No problem. I was digging the music anyways, and just watching on the Rumble here, really enjoying the show. You guys are on the politics kind of beat. Is that safe to say?
We talk about everything. We'll do Flat Earth one day. The next day we'll do, we might just talk about something completely nonsensical. And politics, geopolitics, pretty much whatever. We have no fear. There is no fear.
You'll talk about Flat Earth, and then the next day you'll talk about something totally nonsensical?
Pretty much whatever, yeah. whatever floats our boat, we'll talk about.
So you guys are flat Earth guys?
No. We entertain the story and understanding of the flat Earth. Well, the Earth is definitely provable. It's not the globe that we were told it is. So the globe, the measurements, the size of the globe, That's provably wrong. And that's why the flat earthers sprung up out of nowhere. It's because the globe that they told us simply doesn't exist in the way they've measured it.
What I'm really calling about, though, my name's Terry. My friends call me TechHead Terry, and the song will play now. But I wanted to call and see what kind of mics you guys are working with. I'm noticing that there's a little over modulation on the one mic, and we're also dealing with a pretty significant background hum that's coming through here. And I was wondering if you wanted me to help troubleshoot that for you, just to sort of improve the overall quality.
You want to come and look at
audio.
the massive amount of wires and backlog of this old radio station and everything that has to do with it? If you want to come take a look and promise not to break anything, because as soon as somebody messes with something, suddenly things don't work.
Yeah.
But it's not as easy as a job.
Well,
Listen, Terry, there's been a lot of smart guys that come in here and like, I can fix everything for you. And they end up breaking several things, and then they can't fix what they broke.
I can do it remotely, and you said, hey, it might break, it might not work. I got news for you. Unfortunately, it ain't working really that well right now because the sound is very, very difficult on the ears and the headphones, very difficult to listen to. What kind of mics are you guys working with there?
No idea.
Top notch, Jack.
See, that's top notch. We don't even know what we're working.
This is a military grade.
We're show hosts, Terry. Okay,
not
so
tech
Terry,
guys.
You can act like you got the biggest brains in the room, but this is a show I don't think you're familiar with. But my number one philosophy in the world, one philosophy in all of the world is everyone's full of crap. So I'll stand first in line. That means you're full of crap, Terry.
Okay.
So if you want to come in and be high and mighty, great. But I'm a host of a show. If I don't know the exact brand of the mic, you're not going to sit there and then shame me because I don't have any shame. I don't have to worry about what you're telling me. So we have top high-end mics. I know they're really good. I don't know the brand. I can't give you all the information. You're the tech guy. You could easily come in here and take a look. There's no way you'll fix this remotely.
Sorry, I'm not trying to try to act like I'm the biggest brain here or anything like that, and that I admit I'm full of SH as well when it comes to a lot of things. But when it comes to tech, my friend, this is my lifeblood. This is what I do. This is the stuff I know. And for you to even say I can't fix it remotely, I think that right there you're kind of showing your ASS there, because I could fix anything remotely. And
without my hands, how do you fix it remotely?
Without your hands? Well, I need you to help out.
This is a hardware issue. For you to fix it remotely, you can't possibly do it without somebody else.
Well, yeah, of course. I need a little bit. I need somebody to help me.
Then you just lied. You can't fix it remotely, sir. You need someone here to do it. Come on, Terry.
Don't get mad at me because
you said I'm showing my ass because you can do it remotely, but you can't do it remotely by yourself. You can't do it, dude.
I said ASS. I said ASS because I'm respectful on the radio, sir. I'm saying
you can say ass. I can say ass.
That you're dealing with.
You showed your ass just now.
Say whatever you
can fix it remotely without physically having a pair of hands
to do the work.
Listen, you can say that word if you want people to think you're an absolute gutter mouth. Yeah, no problem. But
gutter mouth. Screw you, dude.
Sure. You're saying swears. You're saying swears on the radio. It's inappropriate.
Hey, we have an FCC list. I can say dick, and I can say ass, and I can say God damn it. These are things that can be said. That's what's cool, Terry.
Yeah, and
it's my show.
I can walk around with a diaper on.
I get to say what I want on my show.
I can walk around with a diaper on too, but people are going to call me a baby.
You're wearing a diaper? Why are you wearing a diaper, Terry? Oh my God! I thought you said you could fix things remotely.
I'm making a point. This is a cord issue. It's a cord placement issue. It's very simple stuff.
You're right.
Anybody could. Yeah, exactly.
I have cords. I have cords that run up the back. I have cords that run up the back of this studio and go through a wall, over the ceiling, into another room, and then they're joined with another big wad of cords. This radio station's been here for 30 years. There are cords that aren't used.
That's not even that long.
Well, it's
not very old.
It's before digital technology. There's stuff here that is not even digital technology. There's so much backlog of technology here.
You think I'm intimidated because you got mutton chops? You think because you got mutton chops you can talk down to me? That's
you talk down to me first, Terry. Man, I punch back, and you don't like being punched back.
I'm trying to help you, sir.
I know you're trying to help me.
I don't like being
but you're trying to help me by telling me how great you are. I don't need greatness.
Well, that's part of how you.
I just need guys that don't want to cause trouble. And if you want to help, great. You won't be able to do it remotely because the guys that will be helping remotely are going to tell you things. You're like, well, you have all the knowledge, but you won't be able to explain it because the guy on this side will be like, well, I see a fistful of wires. Which one? Which one, Terry?
Just keep doing a show where it sounds like there's a bumblebee in the studio. Just keep doing a bumblebee style show.
Buzz, mofo, buzz, buzz.
I tried to help. Yeah,
buzz,
I tried
buzz,
to help.
mofo.
I tried to help you, and I know what mofo means. I know what mofo means. Got her mouth. And
you made my day, Terry. I'm so glad. I love it when some guy comes in and tries to take a big dump on me, and then you're the one wearing the flack at the end. You enjoying my pile there, Terry? Buzz, dude. Buzz. Help me out remotely, Terry. Come on, let's do it. Let's fix this thing. It's so easy because Terry says so. Come on in, Terry. Take a look at it before you fix it remotely. Orem Crypto Investing. How would you like to make 18%?
Now, Butch doesn't know much. That's his whole thing. He's stupid. That's the main thing, is he's a dumb guy. But he does have a lot of charisma. He's very, very lovable. And this week he had a call that would make Daryl Kraft jealous. That's right. Butch absolutely killed on this phone call. Check it out.
Let's go to Butch in Cleveland. Butch, you're in the air.
Hey, it's Butch.
Hey, Butch, how are you?
I'm doing good. I want to say hello to you, Jake, and also I wanted to say hello to your hair as well. It seems to be waving at me on the screen.
There we go.
It's really wavy in the front. It has a really funny look. I've never seen a hair like that. It's a good look. I'm a big one of your... Thank you for laughing so much at my joke.
Of course.
I'm a big fan of your show and a listener and a big listener, and I think you're very smart on the topics as well as the issues. And
man, he's full of jokes.
My thing is, is that the guy off a screen? He's a very hard man guy. I feel like a military kind of man.
That's Kitty Kid. Yep.
I'm a supporter. I support ice because I like. Otherwise, your drink will get warm.
That's right.
But in all jokes aside, I think we're in a good position, and it's nice ice. Like you guys said, the guy off screen, it's good that the children can be scared if they're here illegally. It's good for them to be scared of ice and have to go to school and be scared. I do like the idea of a scared children. And the thing that I'm very... You guys are very funny laughing about it, but it's really the things you're saying. It really is the things you're saying, and then it's like you being said back to you, and then you laugh about it like it's stand-up comedy, but it's like the real stuff you say.
It's your delivery. It's all on the delivery.
Oh, thank you very much, faceless man off the screen. I imagine you look so very tough, and you say, imagine the children would be so scared of you as well. But also, it's very good that Iran, the war is happening, and I am very hopeful and thankful for Mr. Trump because he says the war is going to end, and then the markets change, and the oil goes down, and I think that's very positive for a country and for markets where the president can just say a thing and it changes all of the markets completely and all of the prices, and God bless him for that. He can say,
Butch,
the war's going
Butch,
to keep going.
Hold on, Butch, who said that?
Or
I can't answer.
It's running across your screen right now.
Okay.
It literally says that after Trump signaled possible de-escalation, then the markets have rebounded and the oil prices dropped. It says on the screen.
That's the news.
Now. But that's
the news.
Good, I'm saying that Donald Trump, isn't it good that one human being can say, hey, I think the war's going to end, and then the markets change? Isn't that positive for everyone with the oil, that he can say, hey, the war keeps going and the war is going to end, and then the markets change? That's good, right?
I'm reporting the news and what happened. You're talking about the news ticker on the.
It's good?
No, I don't necessarily think that's good. I don't like that one person has that kind of control. I never said that.
What about the guy off screen? He seems to like everything like that.
Kenny, do you
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Kenny's big on one person having all the control.
Butch, I'm loving your call. Your sarcasm is on point. It's awesome. I love it.
I'm too stupid to understand sarcasm, sir, and I want to say
yes.
Yeah, keep laughing. You guys are absolute goons. Keep laughing.
All right.
You're goons. You're yes men.
All right, he's running out of material.
Hey, Butch.
Yeah.
I
want to thank you for calling in.
and you had this moment to speak, and you disagreed, and that's fine. But thank you for calling in, and I'm glad I gave you the 4 minutes and 17 seconds to get off your chest what was on it. And thank you for calling and watching.
I was loving the sarcasm.
It was funny.
It was laying out.
It was Norm Macdonald.
It was a comedy of its own.
Yes,
it's fantastic.
The wavy hair. The wavy hair.
But you notice he did start to run out of material.
Yeah, no, he did.
You give people enough rope, they're going to hang themselves.
Right.
And that's kind of what happened there. He started to run out of material, and then just all of a sudden it stopped being funny, and he had to try to get some jabs in.
Right. Like
he got some personal, and he ran out of jokes and then didn't know where to go, so he tried to keep it going.
Yeah, like by all means, look.
You got to know when to end it.
Well, not
end
only
the bit, just end the bit.
Right, not only that, but like I said, I'm going to let you talk. If you think I'm funny, if you think I'm stupid, I'm going to let you talk. I don't care. The wavy hair. By all means, if that's what you think, that's what you think. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and rip into you, and I know that's what you want. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
And it was a good effort. I mean,
no, it was well done.
Like, it was funny.
Yeah, no, it was well
great.
Done. It was.
I was laughing. I'm actually kind of crying.
Yeah,
a little bit.
It was funny. I enjoyed it. I did, but yeah, like I'm not going to run somebody off. You don't have to like it. That's fine.
Just tighten it up, Butch. You got to tighten it up.
Yeah, no, I mean overall it was good.
Good comedy.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Really? I'll go 7.
Now we wanted to come back with somebody new, add one new member of the Fun Bunch, and oh fuck me. And that's what we did with Fredy Fedora. That's right. His name's Fredy Fedora, and you're not going to believe what he's really into. Check it out.
508-871-7000 to join the conversation. Let's go to Fredy. Fredy, who's watching the stream? Hey, Fredy, how are you? What say you?
Hi, Joe. First off, would love a thank you from you. I have entered the Rumblescape, and I am your first viewer on Rumble today.
Oh, fantastic!
I'm one of one now. My mom always said I was a very special boy, and I guess it's proving to be true now. I'm one of one. I am the sole person. If this was an auditorium, I would be sitting kind of in the middle.
I'd say just come back to the office if it was only you. But you know what happens is, Fredy, the Rumble thing. Nobody really ever watches because I'm 1 o'clock.
Well, I do.
Yeah, you do, and thank you for that. But most people I see watch.
Saying thank you.
Not even later in the day. They'll watch it tomorrow at some point. But it's the library, as you can see, the library is there.
They'll watch the replay.
Yeah.
Saying some people watch it on the VOD.
Yeah.
I'm just checking the numbers on yesterday. It looks like you are correct. It looks like 19 like-minded individuals did check out the stream. So you're right. It does kind of become a bit of an avalanche on the VODs. Yeah. But the real main reason that I'm calling in today, honestly, is my name is Fredy, as I mentioned, but I'm sort of more well-known online and to my friends and to my loved ones as Fedora Fredy. And I got to admit, a little bit disappointed to see you wearing a nasty baseball cap.
Well, wait a minute. But look at what's on it. It's a station
what does it
cap.
Say on it?
WCRN. It has a logo.
Well, have you considered going to the upper management? I know how us radio guys hate the management, but going to management and saying, "Could you get me a logoed fedora?" Because that's
Fredy. You might not know this, but I'm actually the general manager of the station too. So role,
that should be a lot easier for you than
you think it would be. I'd say 3 out of the 4 days I do this. The fedora is on. Go look at the library. Today, I have in my office, I actually have those things on the wall for the hats, and I decide what to wear as I'm going out. But, Fredy, I am against a hard break. You're welcome to hold over here because you still haven't got to your question or your point. So please feel free to do that if you'd like. But, folks, we do have to take the third and final break. Like I said, these aren't floating, what we call in the business. They use our hard breaks. Like I said, Fredy, we'll come back to you on the other side if you'd like, but we'll be back in 2 minutes and 20 seconds now, folks. Stick with us. Fredy Fedora. Is that it? Is that the handle, Fredy Fedora?
Correct. Fedora Fredy.
So what prompted the call today, Fredy?
I think I was clear on what prompted the call. I watch your show every day. I'm enamored with the Fedora. I love you're one of the only Fedora hosts that in this day and age, you very infrequently see a Fedora host. And I come in today and you're wearing a nasty baseball cap, like it's the 7th inning stretch or something like that. Do you have the Fedora in the studio? Could you do a switch up for the 4th segment?
They're in my office. There's probably 8 of them on the wall.
Do you think the co-host could vamp for 25 seconds? I know it might be boring radio, but
Freddie, I'm rarely vamping. If you had a chance to see me, you'd know why. But let me assure you that
mean? Why do you
Joe
say
shares
like that?
your Fedora fetish. He has so many fedoras.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I have fedoras, but I can't wear them anymore because Joe is the Fedora freak.
And the thing about it is it's not just, it is a station hat, which I have made.
They'll print on a fedora. You could get a fedora and get the station logo on the fedora. It's not an excuse, with all due respect. I have a lot of respect.
Well, I'm not making an excuse. It's just something I never did. I'm not I'm not making an excuse.
Freddie, do you have a question for us?
Or is it just we wanted to talk
about your fetish?
It's not a fetish. It's not a sexual thing at all. It's weird that you make it
fetish
sexual,
isn't relative to sex. I'm glad we know how your mind works. But
it actually
fetish has to do with behavior relative to an
it's actually
object.
No, it's actually related
Yes,
to sex. You should
Freddie.
look it up again, Teddy.
Freddie, don't go to Wikipedia.
You guys okay? Look, let's.
Honestly,
I got to get me a fedora.
All right, so
in all seriousness, though. I don't want to sit here and have like some, back and forth with some.
Great idea. Ask
guy.
us a question. Make your
point real.
I've actually asked a number of questions, Teddy, and the fact that you.
All right, I'm done.
All right, Freddie. Thank you for watching. Thank you for pointing it out. Yes. The fedora has been a signature trademark of mine for many years. Trademark. I was a fedora wearing guy when Fedora. A friend of mine created the Out With Joe logo about, I guess we're pushing 20 years ago. So yeah, I do have several in the station, but my home office, Freddie, the walls are actually adorned. If you go look at the videos that when I broadcast from the Cameo studios, you'll actually see them being displayed on the walls all around me. But if you look in the background above the TV screen, you're going to see 2 shelves of baseball caps, and you'll see all the different station logos over the years. You'll see a lot of Trump hats up there because I get sent them on a regular basis. In my other businesses, I have baseball caps with the logos to my other companies also up there. So, yeah, but that's it. Anything else you'd like to add today, Freddie?
Well, I want to say I almost threw up when you mentioned a shelf of baseball caps. That made me literally sick.
I don't know why you have this thing against baseball caps. I get it.
I don't know if vomit is really a visualization we want to share with our audience.
You know what I don't like, Freddie? And maybe that's not the way to say it, but when you go to I'm not talking a pub, but actually we went out to dinner the other night at a fairly nice restaurant, and there are, Ken's. I'll tell you, it was at Ken's Steakhouse, and I'm in the main dining room, and a couple comes in, and the guy has a baseball cap on. Now, I wore a fedora into the restaurant. I wore my fedora into the restaurant, but when I was, being shown to my seat, I took the fedora off. I placed it on the chair. I didn't wear it during dinner, but
as a gentleman should.
And I said, and I was at dinner with my fiance, and I said, is this guy going to take the baseball cap off when he sits down? And he didn't.
What was the guy's name who did that? Probably Teddy, because that sounds like something Teddy would do as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, you're a real sweetheart, aren't you? I love you.
Thank God there's still gentlemen like you and I, Joe. Thank God there's still gentlemen like you and I, sir. Have a good day.
All right, I'm a sucker for that.
I tip my cap to you.
I took the punch.
You, sir.
You made me blush. Thanks, Freddie.
Ted A fell on the sword for me. All right, folks, 508-871-7000 to join the conversation. It's 8,000, 508-771.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, sorry that we went away, but I have a child now. And doing this kind of thing every week really made me feel pretty bad inside, as I'm sure it makes you feel bad sometimes as well. And I want to be a happy, cheerful dad and a good dad. And hey, things are going really well. My son has his second birthday coming up. He's talking, he's walking. He's a whole lot of fun. And who knows, when he gets old enough, maybe we'll sick him out on the phones as well. For now, enjoy your week and be nice to each other, and I'll see you later. Bye. I'm sorry that I let the show crumble. Couldn't handle spending all day on Rumble. After I had my son, who's now 2 years old. But I've been itching to do some new prank calls. Did you hear that Dennis Prager had a bad fall? Now that's not funny, but let's have some fun anyways. It's not even a show that's full of pranks. And I wanted to come back to tell you thanks.